Well, hello again, YouTubers. Just another quick update. Sorry it's been so long, but just to show you some of the things, maybe a bit slower progress, but still making progress. So I suppose I may as well start at this end when I'm here. So you'll see our dock area is fairly well stabilised now. It's got two lanes for trains, and as Big Taylor and I suggested, I've extended the crane to cover both the lines. So I think that looks pretty good. It works pretty well. So we can go from end to end and across both lines. I'm trying to move a wee bit slower in this video because I noticed the last video was quite shaky. So sorry for that. So you can see I've made bump stops for the trains. So when we come running to the end that we don't run off the table, which is always good. So the crane's pretty much complete. So I'm pretty happy with the dock area now. And the cargo train can come in out here nicely. Just as we follow down here, you see I've started to build a bit of landscaping to allow the train to go up. And I think in the last video I had made the height difference here, but I hadn't anything underneath the train, the railway, to support it here. So I started to do some more landscaping just to make it look, I don't know how I'm going to fully finish it, but it's a start. I've sort of stabilised my road layout, so the level crossing from the town area comes across here. So you have my level crossings roughly set in place, but they're not fully built in yet. I'm going to have to come up with some way to go from the right to the left here up onto the dock area. So just giving myself a wee problem there. Just not much has changed in the actual dock area itself, as you'll see here. So I haven't finished the wall as yet. The lighthouse seems to have drifted inshore a bit. I don't know why my video looks so yellow here, but so still work to do on the beach area. And over here where the Kango hammer is going to be my fair grind, hopefully. So I have actually bought the merry-go-round, or the waltzer, or mixer I think you call it. Yeah, it's the mixer, so I have that still to build. And you can start to see the main city. So I have actually changed the road layout again. So hopefully this time should be the final change. So just to show you that, we have pretty much a full circuit we can go round. And my plan was to try and get a nice town centre built. So I'm getting there here, I think. I'm not worried too much about which modular is where at the moment, except for the town hall being in the centre. So, and I have this sort of like roundabout where the taxis will be able to come in and drop people off in the town centre. As you can see, the town centre is pretty deserted at this stage. You got the prison restaurant, the fire station, the town hall. The park is in a wee bit of disarray. There was a bit of a fight. They came out of the restaurant a little bit tipsy and had a bit of a row, fell into the fountain and so on. So I've done a wee bit of landscaping around the town hall, but it's only temporary, just really, so the place doesn't look completely bare. Detective's office and a new modular in my city this month is the greengrocer. Now it's nearly finished, but there's a couple of little pieces still to get. I'm missing an umbrella from the back, but we're certainly 95% of the way there. It's a really nice looking modular, and the detail inside is really great as well. Especially now, this is risky doing this with one hand, but you can see, hopefully, there's a fridge full of milk cartons and things, and a checkout and so on. I'll have to do a video showing the inside of all the modulars because some of them are really good. So I'll just head on down this side. So again, we have the train station, which you've all seen before. If you haven't seen this in detail, you maybe can check out the previous videos. Don't know how the skateboarding guy has arrived on the roof. Stormtrooper still in the station. So not much has changed there. And another new modular in the city this month is Market Street. Again, I have a wee bit of repair work to do. That should be a grey brick, not a tan Technic piece. A wee bit of improvisation where needed when an odd piece missing. The City Museum has landed there. Probably not a permanent home for it either. Now we've got a wee bit of activity back here. We've got some trees planted and a tractor and bulldozer have just parked up after their work. And some random stuff sitting around, so we do have a train stop here and a gold mine and things, but so you can start to see the road layout. From back here we've got the police station and the fire station, nicely placed at the edge of the table. That lets the kids play with it. They can get access to the back of the police station and the back of my custom fire station. So there's room for another modular here. I do have a cafe corner to get built. I have one here which is a bit of a half built one, but I have another one that should be more complete. I'll get it in some of these two city blocks. So as I say, here's a cafe corner. Some really just bought this for spare pieces and potentially to make a second or a third level on my cafe corner. Unfortunately, there's been a bit of a explosion down below, so inside is like a bomb site or a building site. You can see most of the downstairs has been destroyed. So it looks like a nice little block there. So that's really, in general, what's changed this time. So hopefully you like the progress. And again, any suggestions or comments, drop them in below. And I'll always take them into consideration. But I do think the road layout is going to work. I thought I would have more room at this end of the table, but as always, you never have enough room. I think the road plates are taking up quite a bit of space. So my residential area will become fairly cramped, although I will build a bit of a hill over the railway eventually. And that means I can put the mountain hut and so on up on the hill. So that'll do for now. There's nearly 10 minutes of video. I hope you haven't got bored halfway through. And thanks for watching, and see you again soon. Bye.